If the first choice you make in your career or your life isn't working for you, don't rest until you get it right.
That's one of the life lessons of today's amazing Suncoast woman. ABC 7's Linda Carson shows us more.
Ann Stinnett was born in Massachusetts, grew up in Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and after graduating from Arcadia University in Pennsylvania, moved with her family to St. Pete.
After 2 years of working in the trust department of a bank in St. Pete, I looked around me and discovered that everybody with any position of authority and ability to move and advance had a law degree.
So she entered Stetson Law School.
I think that the entering class was 125 and there were maybe 5 women.
It wasn't easy.
I had one professor who said that he didn't approve of women in law school. And at the end of the semester, when he gave me a good grade, I said, "What happened?" He says, "You earned it." I thought, hot dog.
She was doing great, but she got married and dropped out.
I remember going back to Stetson Law School and asking the registrar. I had a 2-year-old daughter with me and a 2-month-old daughter with me. And I sat down in her office and asked if I could be readmitted to the law school. And she asked the obvious question, "Well, of course, but what are you going to do with these?"
Her mother and dad helped her, and then Ann got divorced.
I had to work, and I had to work hard, and I had to keep my eye on the goal. I was about 30 by the time I finally finished law school.
So then she married Bob Stinnett, an attorney she'd gone to law school with.
By that time, I had 2 babies, and after Bob and I were married, I got pregnant with baby number 3 and went to work part-time for him in his law firm.
And volunteered at the Women's Resource Center.
I drew the original charter for them, and I served as the 2nd president of the Women's Resource Center.
She's retired now, but still volunteers for legal aid. And her life lesson?
Find out what really interests you and go after it.
When Ann first came to Sarasota, she was one of only 2 female attorneys in town. And now, 51 years later, she's still using her legal knowledge to help others. Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.